Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Stock Apples Jack here, bringing you a brand new video. And today, we're going to be discussing BBBY, yes, Bed Bath & Beyond. As you know, the last time we talked about this was when Ryan Cohen sold and the stock plummeted about 60%. But as you can see today, yes, it's down 9%, but yesterday, it had a big day about a strategic update for the company. So let's get right into that. As you can see, lots of the big sites, CNBC, Reuters, Market Watch has it up, the Motley Fool. So this call is expected to be huge. But guys, be sure to stick around later in the video when we talk about the short interest and all that jazz and how it is increasing again and again and is one of the highest shorted stocks again in the market. What could be discussed tomorrow in the conference, these may be described more in depth than others. Some may not be discussed at all. But as you can see, a potential cash infusion. A key part of the announcement will be clarity around how Bed Bath plans to replenish its cash coffers to pay suppliers, take care of other expenses, and keep investing in the business. As you see, in recent quarters, as sales slowed, the company ended May with about $100 million in cash, which is down a hefty $1.1 billion from a year ago. As you can see, the company said it was working with financial advisors and lenders to strengthen its balance sheet in early April, in early August. As you can see, the Wall Street Journal reported last week that the company and asset manager Sixth Street Partners are nearing final terms on a loan of nearly $400 million, which, could help them get out of the hole. But again, that's a lot and a big loan. As you can see, lowering shoppers back. Aside from fixing its financials, Bed Bath needs to convince customers and consumers to give it another shot. As you can see, shoppers can now easily buy household items from Amazon and Target that Bed Bath & Beyond supply. As you can see, Neil Sanders stated, "There's someone else in the market that does it better." He also said, "The problem I have with Bed Bath & Beyond, I think there are a lot of customers. They feel, why would I go there?" Which, they have a point there. But again, this strategic talk tomorrow could be huge, and it will be huge for the stock and the company as a whole. Now, another big one is supply chain fixes. As you see, like many other retailers, Bed Bath struggled with its supply chain during the pandemic as ports got congested and shopping patterns shifted, but it also has had company-specific problems. Now, these are key points here as well. During the holiday quarter, the retailer said it missed out on about $175 million in sales because of being out of stock. As you can see here, items are piled nearly to the rafters in some stores, and in others, there's no stock at all. So that's a very big problem with lopsided inventory. As you can see, it doesn't matter how great the products are, how nice they are, or how much people want to buy them. If it doesn't get into stores to sell, it's not going to work, and that's exactly true. Earlier this year, Bed Bath's baby goods brand appeared to be on the auction block. A potential sale or spin-off of BBBY Baby gained traction in the spring when Bed Bath agreed to explore strategic options for the banner as part of a truce with Cohen. As you can see, already Bed Bath has sold off pieces of its business, including the Christmas tree shops, Cost Plus World Market, and One Kings Lane. So this is another very interesting development, and could it happen? Could it not? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. But again, let's get into this quickly as well. Ryan Cohen may be inspected for the Bed Bath & Beyond stock sale. And as you can see, there's speculation that he may have failed to comply with the regulatory disclosure before selling his BBBY stake. As you can see, he did not mention his intent to sell the shares in this filing. As we know, he reaped huge profits from his sale during the 2 days. However, most of them argue that there may be no proof of intent to sell. Hence, why any investigation is not possible, although the SEC has not approached Cohen on the subject. So this would be an interesting take as well. I personally do not believe they will investigate him, but again, that's just my personal opinion, guys. None of these videos are financial advice. What do you think? Do you think he did something wrong in doing this? People panicked after this, and it's nice to see possible bounce back and actually Bed Bath & Beyond having a strategic conference tomorrow, which, it's going to be interesting. But again, another big point here, as always, with the stock as of late, is the short interest. And boy, oh boy, as you can see, the off-exchange short volume ratio is 54.29%. The short interest percentage of float is 39.8%. They have half a day roughly to cover, and this is on a load of shares. As you can see, the Finra total volume is up to 87.2 million, and it's 54.29% of the Finra is the short volume ratio. So this is not on just 10 million shares. This is on 87 million shares. Again, it's been up and down. Again, as you can see on Friday, the short volume ratio was down to 42% and I had a big day. It's high again today. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. Of course, if if the conference is negative, this could go back to 8s and 7s. But again, if anything positive is mentioned, anything forward-looking positive, this could go up again. Many people are speculating, go up and up and up, in the 50s and 60s. But of course, guys, you have to do your own research on that. As you can see, Ignatius Van Zyl, apologize if I pronounced that wrong, go give him a follow. He posted the open interest ramp for today. As you can see, it's from $11.50 to $80. And as you can see, there's loads of calls on the 80. And, higher it goes. Of course, this don't always work to raise the price of things. But again, basically, the MM must then buy shares to hedge calls and to drop the hedges on puts. Again, guys, leave your comments down below. What do you think will happen with this stock? Are you bullish? Are you bearish? There's lots of different opinions on this stock. Do you think Cohen should be investigated? And do you think this will rise or downfall tomorrow? Leave your comments down below, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe for more content, guys. Appreciate it. Have a great day.